The consumer is asking about cork flooring. It's popular and trending upward. Cork flooring is warm, quiet, comfortable, durable, hypoallergenic, easy to maintain, and beautiful. The following is a series of video clips from sales presentations on WECORK that took place at Longleaf Lumber in Cambridge, Massachusetts.
Hi.
Hi there, how you doing?
Good.
What can I help you with today?
Well, I'm working on a home addition, and I thought I'd start looking into flooring options. I really want to be as green and environmental as I possibly can, so I'm looking at everything right now.
Well, have you ever thought about cork?
Isn't cork one of those trees that's like over-harvested?
Well, that's what a lot of people are thinking because you see more what I call them plastic cork stoppers in wine bottles, and people have kind of made it up that there's a shortage of cork. There's an abundance of cork. Did you know that cork actually comes from the bark of the tree, not the tree itself? We never cut down a tree.
So you just peel it off the tree?
We just peel it off. We harvest it every 9 years. It's about that thick, and it regrows, and then we harvest it again, and this goes on for upwards of 250 years.
Oh, so that's very sustainable.
Yeah, I mean, it is the greenest flooring that you can buy in the market today.
But I've heard that cork is also really soft, so how durable is it?
Well, I think that's another misnomer about cork. Cork is extremely durable. It's been in the United States for as long as hardwood flooring has been. There's cork floors that are still down, that have been down for decades, turn of the century.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
A lot of cork is used in commercial application, but a couple of the things that make it, what I would say, one of the more durable hard surface products you can buy is that number one, it has recovery. And what I mean by recovery is this. You know how you pull a cork stopper out of a wine bottle and you get that popping sound? The reason you're getting that, in a piece of cork, in a cubic inch of cork, there's 200 million air cells. And when you squeeze those down into the cork stopper, into the wine bottle, and you pull it back, it goes right back to its original shape. So cellular air chambers pushing themselves back out. So too when you're flooring, if you drop something on it, if you put a heavy table on it and you move it, yeah, you can get a little indentation, but in most cases it'll pull right back up to its original shape.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
And it's also textured too. If you look at some of the cork products we have here, the texture on the face of it hides a lot of wear and tear over the years anyway. So it's not like a smooth piece of maple or oak, where if you put a little dinghy in that floor and you're going to put them in wood, it's going to jump out at you. With cork, it's kind of disguised. It blends in.
It sounds really much easier to deal with. I mean, I've got a couple kids that I'm sure are going to be bouncing around on this.
Absolutely. Kids love cork. I mean, it's just got enough give. They can run and play on it. You don't have to worry about them falling on it like you do ceramic or another hard surface product.
But what about for radiant floor heating? Because I'm probably going to be installing a radiant system.
Okay, great. Well, actually, cork is great for radiant heat. I was talking about those 200 million air chambers. They also hold the heat. So as the coils warm up under your radiant floor and it comes up into the cork, it actually takes a little longer for it to get up in there, but when it gets up in there, it stays there longer. So as your furnace is cycling on and off, the cork stays consistently warmer, so your floor will feel warm. It's actually, I think, one of the best floors for radiant heat, for going over radiant heat.
Oh, so it's actually recommended for
Absolutely,
radiant heat.
absolutely.
Oh, well,
Whether it's our
fabulous.
solid glue down cork, which I'll show you, or our floating systems that you have here in this display, either one works great over radiant systems.
Oh, great. Well, that sounds fabulous. So then I just need to figure out if one of these patterns will work for me. Then.
Yes, yeah. Well, as you look at the floor here, these are all different styles of cork. You have a tile here, you have a square edge plank here, a square edge plank here, you have an eased edge plank over here. What do you like? I mean, which kind of look do you like here?
Well, I kind of like this coloring, but I think I need to go lighter.
Okay.
And I really like how continuous this looks on
Right,
here.
that's our
like
Zurich
it has
product.
no
It's
edges.
It's just a gorgeous product, isn't it? All right. Well, that's WECORK's avant-garde line, and that's this whole series of products here. And then the East Edge products is the Timeless collection, and that's all on this side of the display. The actual size of the product is this here, and you see you got a square edge, and they actually lock in, and it floats over your whole floor.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah. and that's the end resulting look.
So it keeps my installation costs down if I'm using floating floor, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, you could do it yourself. Invite some friends over and have a cork weekend. Break open the wine bottle. Then when you're done, you can drink the wine on the finished floor. I'm serious.
Well, it sounds like a fabulous product for what
Right.
I want to do for my
Okay.
home edition.
All right, great.